How does Manhattan Venture Partners, how do you guys get in on all of these IPOs, pre-IPO funding, Coinbase, Robinhood, everything that we've talked about? What is it that you guys do? How is it that you guys invest in these at such an early stage?
Well, that's what I do as head of research, and our team out there, we just go out, look at the companies from ground up, look at the market opportunity out there. So it's just about doing your research, looking at ideas, looking at new trends coming up. So we just try to get in early. So I think that's what it is, and it has worked out so far. So our team, all kudos to the team. It's
worked out a lot. We just showed a board for viewers out there of all the companies that you've been involved in. It's a laundry list of unicorns out there. Let's kind of figure out now, from your perspective, Coinbase has to be one of those ones that gets you really, really excited just because of the craze around crypto over the last several years. Take us through what the fundamental valuation type driven analysis on your side means of why you would still hold on to a company like Coinbase.
Yeah, absolutely. We got in early before the whole hysteria and all the momentum behind this Bitcoin. We knew this was a great asset category. We knew this company was the right vehicle to participate in this whole thing that we expect now. So I think the valuation wise, we're taking a long-term view. We're not just looking at the snapshot today. We believe it's just still early innings in this whole crypto economy. And this is right in the middle of it. It's a diversified play, best of breed play, agnostic to any cryptocurrency that takes off. So we looked at the long-term view. I think the glide path that it is on may have some turbulence, but in the end, it is going to go up and right. So in terms of the user base and the revenue, the transaction volume, yes, there is some pressure. There will be pressure, as there always is, when the commission rates will come down. And I know that's been a big bear case, but that's fine. They have enough breadth. They have the number of assets on the platform are still a very small percentage of the total assets available. And anything of value can be digitized and can be on the crypto platform. So I think the market opportunity is huge. And this company is right in the middle of it to take advantage of that. So even at the valuation, I mean, we're looking at closer to 100 billion. My valuation was 98 billion right off the gate. I think that's totally reasonable. If you look at 2022 revenues, which is about maybe 11 and change times sales and about 27 times EBITDA. So I think that's reasonable for a company that's disruptive and going to be at the cutting edge of this whole crypto mania that we have.
All right, Santosh, I mean, obviously you have an axe to grind here. You own the stock. It's worth $100 billion in your mind. Let's take us through whether or not you feel as though crypto prices need to keep going higher in order for Coinbase to keep growing its valuation.
Yeah, that'll help. I mean, that's their core business at this point, but they have other services too. And they also have a subscription product coming up and the whole range of services, the custody services. They have a number of other levers to pull as they go up. But trading in cryptocurrencies is a big part of their business model at this point. And there is no reason why it should stop. And the people are realizing the value. They think it's going to be an integral part of the financial system going forward. And it's going to be right there. So it's going to be valued there, and it's important. Cryptos are important, cryptocurrencies, but the best part about it is it's agnostic. Any cryptocurrency, we don't know which one will take off. Right now, Bitcoin is way up there, Ethereum is coming up, and the whole range of other coins that are on the platform that can take off. So this is agnostic. It's important that they do well, but it's not necessary. They have other services, and they have the technology, breadth, scale to kind of keep their competitive advantage going forward.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.